Hi, my name is Gabriel Katona, and in this video, I'm going to share with you a very important information for your future. This information will help you decide about what to do in the future. It's going to help you to decide if you will follow your intuition or not. But before telling you this, I want to ask you the following question. Are you a leader? Are you a CEO of a middle or big company? Are you a company owner of a middle or big company? If you answer yes to at least one of these questions, then this video is for you. And in this video, I will give you the information using a ebook. And after the video, you will have the possibility to click the link below and to download the ebook that will change your life. Let's see what I'm really talking about. How do you realize that you really want to do something before doing this? This is the subject of the ebook. You see, wanting something and having the illusion that you want that something to accomplish or to happen are two different things. Or let me put it this way. How many times have you ended up doing other things than wanted to do? How many times did you get other results than what you expected at the beginning of your actions? How many times have you entered into relationships with people you no longer wanted after a few months or years? Let me give you three examples so you can easily understand what I mean. Example number one. Let's say you enroll in the Faculty of Mechanics. After the first year of courses, seminars, and exams, you realize that you are in the wrong place. You have no desire to continue, and that you have made a wrong choice for your career. What caused you to feel this way? What could you have done to know in advance if this faculty suits you or not? Example number two. Let's say you want to lose 40 pounds. After the first 2 months of diet, running and doing abs all day long, you realize that you have lost only 5 pounds. You feel frustrated, nervous, and irritated. You end up saying that whoever taught you to do these things has no idea what he's or she's talking about because his or her recipe failed you. What caused you to feel this way? What could you have done to know in advance if the weight loss program works for you or not? And the third example, let's say you are getting into a relationship with a new girlfriend or boyfriend. At the beginning, everything is wonderful. You are amazed at how well you understand each other and how wonderfully you fit. After 4 months, you realize that the man or the woman next to you is completely different from at the beginning. In addition, you start thinking about breaking up with him or with her. What caused you to feel this way? What could you have done to know in advance if you want to be in this relationship with him or with her? Is it possible? The great question of your life, one of the greatest questions of your life is it possible to figure out if you will be successful before living the experience? Why is this question very important? Because you see, most of the spiritual gurus will tell you that it is impossible for you to know everything if you don't live the experience. And now I want to come in front of you and to tell you that living the experience is not so important to know if you want to do something or not, if you really want to do something or not. And yes, it's possible to figure out if you will be successful before living the experience. How is that? Keep reading to find out the most easier exercise which helps you to be aware of how much do you really want to do something in your future life. In fact, it is impossible to say that you want to do something on 70%, on 50%, or 90%. Either you want to do the thing, either you don't want. It is impossible to tell you that you want only a fraction of your want experience to live. So it's all about feeling if what you want is real. And the story I'm going to show you will change your life entirely. In addition, this story sounds like this. Once upon a time was this spiritual master. Thousands of disciples wanted to learn from him. And one of these apprentices managed to speak directly with the master. In addition, he said to him, "Master, I want you to teach me everything you know. I want to know everything you know. I want to be able to do everything you do." And the master answered him, "If you want to learn everything I know, come to the beach tomorrow morning at 6 a.m." After the discussion, the disciple went home and thought, at 7 a.m. in the morning, why so early? When I knew that masters start sooner or later. And on the beach, what the hell am I looking for on the beach? I know that masters work in monasteries, on top of mountains, or in special halls. This is strange. But still, he decides to go. What happened the next day on the beach? The next morning at 6 a.m. on the beach, the master comes to the disciple, takes him by his hair, and leads him into chest deep ocean water. There, the master holds disciple's head under water, and when the master feels that the apprentice has a few seconds left to drown, he releases disciple's head. The disciple takes his head out of the water, barely breathing the precious air and weeping the water from his eyes and from his face. And then Master asks the disciple, "What was the thing you wanted the most while I held your head under the water?" "I wanted to breathe, Master," the disciple answered. "You see," Master continued, "when you want to learn from me as much as you wanted to breathe when your head was under the water, then and only when and only then you will be ready. Call me then, not sooner. And the master left the beach. Why is this story relevant to you? Let us take an example. I want you to be very clear about this. Let's say you want to lose 40 pounds. Before making any decision, before looking for any diet, before questioning everyone and everybody about your intention, ask yourself this: do I want to lose 40 pounds as much as I would want to breathe if somebody would hold my head underwater? If the answer is no, then give up the weight loss intention and check another intention, another result, and repeat the question for the new intention. Test each new intention until the answer to the question is yes, and you feel inside your belly how something moves and charges you. That will be the intention that will lead you to the desired result. That will be the real want for you. Therefore, this is it about being aware of how real the desire, your desire to do some things is. If you have questions, please send me to gabriel.catona@topcoaching.ro. And if you want, I strongly advise you to download this PDF, to check this story every time and ask yourself this question every time you think that you want to do something. For your success, Gabriel Katona. Click the link below and download the ebook. Bye bye.